GTA 6 is easily the most anticipated game of all time, and it's going to be tough for Rockstar to meet everyone's high-soaring expectations, considering the game is going to be a bust if it's not the greatest game of all time. In this video, I'm going to go over my dream GTA 6 and all the features that will be included. Let's get into it. Number 1 is going to be looking back at my personal favorite GTA game of all time, San Andreas. Remember when you had a girlfriend and you had to take her out or she would dump you, and if you ate too much, then you would get fat, and then you could get more fit at the gym? GTA 6 needs to have more of these random side features that will allow for the game to feel more real. Number 2 is a step up with NPCs. I think things are trending in the right direction with NPCs, considering GTA 5 was revolutionary for its time, and Red Dead Redemption 2 improved on NPC interaction, but an even more personable system could be incredible for GTA 6. And what better time to do it than doing it in Florida? I mean, you got some crazy people down there, so you could really have some interesting interactions, some interesting backstories behind people. Number 3 is based off another great feature from Red Dead Redemption 2, which is when you stumble upon random events and activities in the map that you don't need to initiate a mission for. It's just kind of random. There's a pretty prominent example from RDR2 that comes to mind that I'm sure you're thinking about too, but if there were just more moments like these with random things going on, whatever it may be, just with NPCs for you to watch, or you can join, or you can, put a stop to it, whatever it would be, then that would just be really awesome. I think that's something that really lacked from GTA 5. Number 4 would be a more in-depth police and investigative system. Like, what I'm thinking is, what if there's a CCTV surveillance camera set up at a convenience store that you're robbing, and then the cops are able to find you because of that? You could sort of see that in the trailer where the protagonists have masks on their face while they're robbing a store. Maybe if you forget to put on your mask, then the police can catch you based on what they see on the CCTV cameras. Also, police chases could definitely use a little bit of work to make them feel more realistic, but they're still fun and action-packed, so based on the trailer, it looks like we could already be getting that anyway. Number 5 is being able to enter random buildings. I was thinking this just the other day. Imagine you could just literally walk into any building. Not every building has to be relevant or have some elaborate story attached to it necessarily, but what if you could just go into any diner or liquor store or hotel or motel on the entire map? I mean, with how long we've been waiting for this game, I wouldn't be surprised if this was already in Rockstar's plans. Number 6 is more side hustles. GTA 5 caught on and added a bunch of side missions for extra money as the game would get updated throughout the years, but there should be even more random things to make money off of on the side. What I was thinking, just a random idea, maybe there could be real estate, a real estate side of the game where you could buy a property, fix it up, and then sell it, or maybe doing the same by flipping cars instead. I don't know, those are just some random ideas that popped into my head, but it's definitely an interesting thought. Number 7 is better facial features. I don't know if there's really a need to wish for this, because literally RDR2 is the most realistic looking game for facial features ever, which means GTA 6 should just be another step up, especially after seeing the trailer, but it's definitely still worth noting that we need some improvement from GTA 5. Number 8 is a more seamless way to do heists. With GTA 5, you had to do all the planning first, and it was really difficult to navigate the first few times and sort of just a pain. I'm hoping GTA 6 is a better way of initiating heists, and maybe even doing really small dynamic heists too. Somewhere in between robbing a convenience store and doing a full heist on Diamond Casino, you know what I mean? Not every heist has to be some big elaborate scheme, you know? Number 9 is better vehicle customization. GTA 5 was a bit choppy with some of their car customizations, and it was almost entirely in GTA Online rather than in the story mode, and even in Online you still had to pay absurd amounts of money for it. So I hope they bring more customization into the story mode in GTA 6 and make it somewhat reasonably priced. And lastly, number 10 is more realistic car mechanics. I just think it would be cool, finally adding a blinker to cars, or maybe having to go to gas stations to fuel up your car after X amount of miles would be pretty cool too. That could become pretty tedious, so they'd have to do it the right way, but I think it could be a cool feature. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' new feature wish list looks like for GTA 6, because I'm super interested in hearing your guys' opinions. Thanks for watching. Peace.